Okay.
Alright, so Igor by Tyler the Creator. It's been out for a few weeks now. It's been topping the charts, making all kinds of records. But you know, about a decade ago, there was a film by the same name, Igor, an animated film by Universal Pictures, MGM, and Sparks Animation Studios. And let's just say this film was not as big of a hit as Tyler the Creator's Igor is. But I'd have thought, you know, in honor of this new Igor album, I thought let's sync it up with the animated film Igor, and you know, let's just see what happens. The way we're going to do this is I've got the Igor film 100% legally downloaded onto this laptop here, and what do I got? I got the Igor album downloaded on Spotify here, so I'm just going to hit play on both at the same time, and we'll watch magic unfold right before our very eyes. And oh, I gotta make sure it's not on shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Okay, already this is pretty great. We've got Igor's theme kind of humming over these intro logos here. This is so good. And also, full disclosure, I've never seen the film Igor before, so I have no idea what's going to happen or what this is even about. Okay, the image keeps freezing. I don't know if that's buffering or if there's actually freeze frames in the movie of him being like, hey, I'm Igor, this is how I got into this. I better make sure the album is on repeat because album is not the same length as the film. Okay, so there are actual freeze frames of him like being like, this is this character. Okay. Made my earthquake. Riding around, your love is shaking me up, and it's making my heart. We're 2 songs in, so far nothing too crazy has happened. But it's still early days, so. Okay, so right now it looks like Igor. I'm pretty sure Igor is that character there. It looks like he's like singing. Because I don't know the plot of Igor, it really feels like the lyrics are kind of representing the movie right now. Like Igor's having a bit of a sad monologue to himself about he's a puppet. You know what, who needs Rocket Man right now when you've got this? Sorry, I find it way too amusing when the lips like sync up with some of the lyrics. What the fuck is your motive? Man, I wish you would call me by your name cause I'm sorry. Look, I know the character's actually like having dialogue right now, but it really feels like they're having a back and forth like duet. Okay, that's not even Igor, is it? Is that Igor? I think I fall in love. This works. I know that's Igor. Who's this other guy? Okay, so I think with the length of the movie, it's about 90-ish minutes, and the album goes to about 42, 45 minutes. So for the runtime of this, we're gonna get 2 playthroughs of the album.
Sometimes you gotta close the door to open a window.
Yeah, an explosion happened right as New Magic 1 started. Looks like Igor's getting a bit of a talking to. Whoa. I really think Tyler should take clips from this and turn them into music videos for the album. Or maybe Tyler should get in contact with MGM and Sparks Animation, I think it was, and you know, do a collaboration. Okay, so New Magic 1 kind of synced up with Igor having to Frankenstein together a new dude. It's hard for me to explain what's happening when I don't actually know what's happening. The only other character's name I know is this guy, which I assume his name's Brian because it's written on his. You know what this feels like? It feels like those early 2000s music videos where they discovered what CGI is and they just like went crazy and made these CGI music videos that look terrible, but it was a trend at one point, wasn't it? Like CGI music videos.
You come to your senses.
Okay, so I think the monster they just created has escaped, and they're running after it now. And this is very fitting, like, chase music. I want to know the name of his mates. I'm gonna look this up quick. Oh, no way. One of them's Steve Buscemi. I'm just gonna take a wild guess who Steve Buscemi is. And I'm gonna say it's like that weird looking, like, cat looking dude. Just because, if there's an animated film with Steve Buscemi in it, he has to look a little bit scuffed. Okay, so far, nothing's really syncing up too crazy, apart from those few little moments. I feel like I should look up just at least a synopsis so I understand the general idea of what's going on here. Okay, so basically Igor dreams of being a mad scientist like his master. I guess when his master accidentally killed himself, which is when it went. Igor, with the help of his friends Scamper, Steve Buscemi, so I was right, that was Steve Buscemi, and Brain, Sean Hayes, Igor plans to win the kingdom's annual science fair by building the most evil monster ever. But the problem is the monster he builds, Eve, actually turns out to be really nice and sweet. Okay, so I can see what's happening right now. They're essentially clockwork oranging the monster they created to make her watch these classic monster films and make her be like a monster. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Even if the lyrics aren't quite matching up with the story, I feel like the mood of each song is at least kind of capturing the essence of what's happening in the film, you know? To an extent. Okay, so there's other dudes that cut to earlier. Sorry, I'm very slowly figuring out this movie. I assume they're the competitors in this science fair that Igor wants to attend. Sorry, this video is turning into me just trying to figure out the plot of this movie. He doesn't love him anymore. We're just about approaching our first run through of the album. And I'll say the first half of the album worked better with the film than the second half. But I think that will change once we get towards the end of the movie. And the end of the album will sync up better than the first half, if you guys know what I mean. I know this is unfair, because I can't hear the movie. And sound, as they say, is over 50% of what makes a film. This film's so boring. Oh. Oh no. No! It started playing out of order. Was it playing in shuffle that whole time? Dude, this movie... I understand, but I've never heard anything about it before. So boring. I'm having a lot of trouble hearing John Cusack's voice as Igor. Like, I could just turn up the audio, but he seems like he'd have like Adam Sandler's voice or something, you know? Even Joan Cusack's voice. Jeez, why is she so... Oh my god. Why? Was this video a bad idea? Wait, is this the competition already? I think it is. This might have really long credits. Oh my god, I just zoned out and I completely didn't realize Igor and his mates are about to get killed. As soon as the red warning lights started flashing, in the song it made like siren noises. Okay, maybe we're about to be on the upswing here. Because I did say before, like the first half worked better with the first half of the album. So maybe this ending will work really well with the second half. Well, this is a big competition. For some reason, when I read the synopsis, I pictured it being like a little science fair or something. This is huge. It's like a coliseum full of people.
I see the light.
I see the light. Yeah. Oh, so the bad guys have been manipulating the clouds so that the world is always in darkness? Is that what's been happening? Because it only just clicked in my brain that it's been nighttime this whole movie. Okay, we're gonna see the monsters that other people have created. I'm excited for this, actually. Wow, there's a robot teddy bear. Ooh. What is that? Fake ass Tim Burton looking motherfucker. Oh, there you go. I feel like that would actually be really bad. If all these people that have not been exposed to sunlight probably their whole lives suddenly get sunlight on them, I feel like they'd all get cancer. Okay, I think we're about to come full circle, you know? We're on the final song of the album.
No.
That's sweet. Please end when the song ends. So close, so close. Yes. Okay, we ended on a good note. We closed out with the final song of the album, so Steve Buscemi, he gets top billing. John Cusack is fourth bill, and he was Igor, the titular character. No, we don't really need to see the credits, do we? Look, I don't know if it was quite a successful endeavor as I wanted it to be, but there are a few golden moments in there. Would I recommend you do this? No, do something better with your time. Go for a walk. Go hang out with your mates. You know, embrace life. Just anything with the remaining hours you have. You know, life is valuable. It gets taken away from all of us. Mortality creeps up on us all, and when you least expect it. So don't waste. Want to waste the final hours of your life watching Igor synced up with Tyler the Creators IGOR? No, just don't do that. Maybe. Thanks for watching. If you want other videos, there's this one here where I ranked Ryan Reynolds CGI characters, and there's this one here. Here, where I watched all the Marvel movies at the same time with